and welcome to another fantastic tutorial. My name is Dr. Wasabi, and today we are making the train from Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. So by the time of this recording, Chapter 2 should have released. I'm pretty confident on that. So as a kind of homage to Chapter 2 releasing, I made this neat little tutorial. It is the train from the teaser that was uploaded about a month ago. I'd say it's a great design. It's cute. It's kind of a blocky, everything you'd kind of see in a Poppy Playtime kind of setting. So that is what we're going to be making today. Very long block palette, but again, I want to put loads of detail in it because sometimes the Poppy Playtime builds, they can get a bit simplified, and I don't do simple, so I've added loads of details. I'm sure you're gonna like it. This build is 47 blocks long. It is a big one, folks, so I would recommend kind of tunneling out an area if it's underground or something like that according to these measurements. So it is 47 blocks long. It is 10 blocks tall. Now that is from the engine, which is the highest actual build, and it kind of goes down from the little train cars at the behind the train engine, and all of it is 7 blocks wide. That's for the entire build width. Now for the overall block palette, you will need red terracotta, light blue concrete, lime concrete, yellow concrete, blocks of gold, birch planks, birch stairs, oak fence gates, birch buttons, skeleton skulls, prismarine brick slabs, prismarine brick stairs, lime stained glass panes, yellow stained glass panes, red stained glass panes, blue stained glass panes, red nether brick stairs, red nether brick slabs, red nether brick walls, spruce wood slabs, anvils, light grey concrete, warp trapdoors, polished black stone buttons, blocks of iron, grey concrete, tripwire hooks, glass furnaces, and polished granite stairs. Now those are the ingredients for the train that we're going to be building. Now the actual build itself will include the rails, so I'll be building that first. These are comprised of the light grey concrete and the spruce wood slabs, so make sure to get plenty of that. The rest of the components are mainly in this area, so make sure to stock up on all of these kind of blocks: the red terracotta, the blue concrete, the lime concrete, the yellow concrete, because those are the kind of main color components. The rest are more add-on to details and texturing and so on. So without further ado, let's get on with our time lapse. And we are back from our time lapse. Now, before I show you anything at all, folks, I just want to say if you do like the stuff that I do, if you like my content, then please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It's greatly appreciated because, of course, it spreads my channel throughout the blessed YouTube algorithm. Of course, it spreads my content to you amazing, just fantastic folks. So let's see what we made here. Overall, not bad, not bad. Like, given the fact that I've just had to work on reference images from the teaser to build this, it's gone pretty well. I can say, because I was imagining this to be a lot smaller build-wise, because I do like to build like economy-style tutorials, like easy to make, so it's kind of easy on resources. Because I do realize that a lot of these but a lot of people do build in survival, and I don't think concrete is the most easy to get tool. So I do like to keep it small and simple, but I'm just about pleased with the size of this. It's not too big, but it's not too small. You know, a lot of these builds are absolutely huge, and God bless them for doing that, but I wanted to keep it the size just right. Like Goldilocks is porridge. So let's see what we've done here. Now, the main engine, I love this design. I mean, hats off to Mob Games for creating this. A lot of people think, oh, it's just easy doing character design. It's the way they've done it, with the googly eyes and the specific aesthetics. I just love the color palette. It's clashing, but in a good way. The blues and the greens and the yellows. It's kind of rotating around the color wheel, which is something I've noticed a lot with the kind of set design of Poppy Playtime. Of course, the googly eyes are also a nice touch. One thing I have noticed about this design is very simple, and I can't really find an entrance to any of the train cars. You will notice that this has no entrance. Now, if you want to put an entrance, put some ladders up, that is fine. This is from the reference images that I've been able to take. Perhaps there is a way to get on the train. Well, most likely, yes. But from the reference images that I have seen, there weren't really any kind of doorways into the train cars. So I've kind of made these fictional door handles to kind of imply that there's an entrance. Because I don't want to stray too far from the source material. Right, so overall, I think this has been a pretty good tutorial. Of course, most of the design has gone into the engine. The rest of the train cars was just a breeze to do, because you're just repeating the same design but in a different color palette. So that should be pretty easy as you go ahead. So that has been today's tutorial, or a surprise tutorial, I should say. The train from Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. I do hope you enjoy this. It just melts my heart having you watch my stuff. So please, I hope you enjoyed this video. My name has been Dr. Wasabi. I want to wish you a very good evening. And of course, as always, God bless.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.